This is how to make a pancake wreath with greenery and Deco mesh. What I did, instead of adding a full pipe cleaner, I cut them in half and only used a half because I'm only going to use it to attach the mesh. There's 6 pieces of 20-inch Deco mesh for the base. And I'm going to scrunch up the middle and place it on the form. You can see that. You overlap your mesh as you put it on to make a flat circle. When you add your second one, you do the same thing and you let it rest on top of the one in front. You're going to do this with all 6 pieces. This is the base for the greenery, the picks you're going to apply. There are 3 large picks and 2 smaller, and a smaller pick that's going to go on top that are going to be attached together, and they're going to lay over top of 2 of the Deco mesh rounds. When you finish with the last one, then you'll zip tie the greenery together, and you'll see that in just a minute. That is one of the picks, and where I'm pointing to is where I'm going to zip tie it together. I think they're 16 or 18 inches long, and the smaller ones were only about 10 inches long. So you zip tie them together. I zip tied them together in 2 places, up close to the greenery and down a little bit further so they would hold together and not give way. And you place them over 2 of the rounds of the mesh. See how it's going to lay on there? Then you place your zip tie from underneath. You go through the same holes that the twist ties, that the chenille stems are. The point will go right through the mesh. The flat part will come up between the 2 layers of the mesh, and you just put it right back together. You zip tie it. You can see, there you go. You just zip tie it together, and they kind of lay on top of each other. At the tip of the greenery, there's a small hook, or there was on this particular piece of greenery, that you can hook through, which made it easier to connect that greenery at the top. The third one you do the same way. Each one of those the top layer had a pine cone and some holly, some berries, and a little present, a little box that looked like it was wrapped. Anyway, you just place it on exact same way you did the other 2. This makes it simple connecting it looks like it might be difficult, but it really isn't, to connect it together. I don't have good dexterity in my fingers, and if I can do it, you can do it. Anyway, when it's all together, I bought some poinsettias that have clips on them, and I'm going to clip it on the stems at the end, in between the three. There's a blank spot there, so I put those poinsettias in there. And before I finished it up, and I didn't do it on camera, I hooked together 5 little, very small ornaments. Hooked them together on some floral wire and added them. And added a few more frosted pine cones. This will fit between a storm door and a regular door without any problems. It's flat and it looks bigger than, but it's thin, which is a good thing about pancakes. There it is on my front door. It's pretty good size. And I appreciate you all watching my videos and commenting on them and following me. I do appreciate you. And hopefully, I'll be making another wreath soon, and I'll be talking to you then. See the little ornaments and the frosted pine cones? Listen, y'all have a good day, okay? Bye. Talk to you later.